Hey guys, Krista here, the host of Women Going Big. I'm super excited to be joining you today because this is the first episode of season 2. So for those of you that joined me for the first season of Women Going Big, it really started as more of a passion project for me. I was kind of itching to connect with really strong women from all walks of life. That was like from the get-go. I wanted to be connecting with women from in any stage. So the Women Going Big podcast was born last year, about March, I think, is when I started it. So in season 1 ended around April. And then COVID hit, and I will be 100% honest, I kind of lost motivation for everything. Everything came to a grinding halt, much like I think it is for a lot of other people. So I know that I wasn't alone in that. It was just kind of a tough time, and I didn't have the energy to give this podcast what it deserved, and the women that were coming on the show, I didn't want to let down. And I know that technically, like, I can't let them down. There's no expectations, but I was letting myself down. Like, I wasn't bringing the energy that I wanted, that the podcast deserved, to the table. So I just kind of let it go. I think I had about between 20 and 25 episodes in season 1. You can find all of those on my Anchor dashboard, and the website's updated as well with season 1 at womengoingbig.com. So if you guys want to go check those out, you absolutely can. I am working on season 2. I actually just recorded my very first episode of season 2 today, and it went phenomenally. So I am super excited. I should be releasing that later this week for you guys. But I wanted to give you just a little bit of background on this season of Women Going Big and what I have planned for Women Going Big. So first of all, the changes that you're going to see this season are, first of all, you can see my face. Woo! That's new. Last season, I was only strictly doing audio podcasts. So this season, I will be adding the video part of it, and they will be going on YouTube. So you can type in Women Going Big on YouTube, and it should come up. So I'm pretty excited about that. I liked adding the video portion of it because I think people can connect a little bit more with the human face rather than just listening to it. And people can still listen to it, if they're in the car and they can't be watching something. But I thought that overall it would just be a little more helpful to add the video format as well. So you guys can look forward to that and seeing my smiling face. The second change that I have to this season of Women Going Big is I added categories of podcasts. So I kind of added categories that are in the areas of passion that I have in my own life, which might be a little selfish, but there are powerful women in every area of those categories. And I wanted to kind of give them their own space. Now, the Women Going Big space in general is big on its own, and there's enough room for everybody, but again, I wanted to give each individual industry a chance to shine on its own without being mixed in altogether. So it gives people the opportunity to really listen to what they want to, rather than having to shuffle through all of the episodes of the Women Going Big and trying to find something they want. So those categories are Women Going Big in Business, Millennial Women Going Big, Women Going Big in the Western industry, Women Going Big by investing in real estate, Women Digging Deep, Women Going Big after starting over, and of course, Women Going Big 2.0. So a lot of those are self-explanatory. The two that I will explain, though, the Women Digging Deep, is that idea came to me from a friendship that I newly developed or rekindled, I guess. And we got together, and it was like this deep, profound, it was just a crazy, deep, uplifting conversation that we had. And I'm like, if I can have this conversation with her, and it wasn't like a normal conversation, it was deep. But if I can have this conversation with her, I want to have these conversations with other women. So that category is really kind of set for women that want to go beyond the surface and really dive into what makes them tick, and the threads that connect us all together, the universe, all those wonderful things are what we talk about in that category. So I really encourage you to find a category that you resonate with and that you want to listen to, and go from there. And if you want to explore out to other categories, you can absolutely do so. So those are the big changes. The other thing I guess I should let you guys know is that there is going to be a second part to Women Going Big. And I will tell you, I don't really know what that looks like yet, but this is the first step. I want to be able to connect with women and start building these relationships, because at some point I'm going to be launching a platform to build a community of women that are going big. I want to be able to encourage, inspire, and really give women the space that they deserve and that they need to go big. And the tools and the connections and the relationships, all of those things. I want all of those things to be in one place for women that are ready to make the leap. So again, not 100% sure what that looks like yet, but I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to be giving my time back to this, and I'm super looking forward to all the women that I'm connecting with. And you guys, I have some awesome episodes planned for you, so stay tuned. Keep listening, keep supporting, keep sharing. I did create an Instagram page, so I would love if you guys could go give me a follow on Instagram at Women Going Big. And of course, you can find all the information on the new episodes and the new categories at womengoingbig.com. So until then, and until I release my first episode, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Thanks, guys. Bye.